Hey, it's Annette. I am super excited to bring you the Wealth Lab, Building Your Implementable Profit Plan workshop series here for Annette Ferguson YouTube channel. My sole purpose of starting this series is to help you implement the profit plan, price your offerings, and manage your finances properly. If you feel like this series is not for you, feel free to just skip ahead on this episode. For the full experience, however, of the workshop, do make sure that you join the group where I will be hosting it. Go to Facebook and search Uncover Wealth Community. Make sure you answer the questions and come on in. Talk soon. Hello, everyone. I hope you are well today. If you are catching this replay, give me a hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know that you are tuning in. This, of course, is the final session of the Wealth Lab, Building Your Implementable Profit Plan. Session number 9. And I want to say thank you and congratulations for getting this far, for sticking with building your profit plan in your business, for taking that first step on the ladder to increased profitability in your business. You deserve a great big congratulations, a virtual high five for getting this far and taking these steps that you have taken all over the last 9 days of the Wealth Lab, Building Your Implementable Profit Plan. Well done for investing the time in you and your business. So thank you everyone who is tuning in today. On today's session, I'm going to be running through some of our frequently asked questions so that I can cover those off with you as well. So I want to cover off the question of, does the profit plan work, and Profit First as well, work with QuickBooks and Xero, interchange whichever bookkeeping package you may have there? Because the answer is absolutely yes. You have to remember that how it works is we have the strategy that you're going to use for cash management over here, and how you're going to record your transactions and all those kinds of things, and that kind of accounting and tax stuff over here. Okay, and most businesses typically have the accounting and tax system recording of transactions. That's set up in Xero or QuickBooks or even on a spreadsheet. But that is the one that most people have in place. The one that most people don't have in place is this one over here, the cash management strategy, because there's no strategy behind it. It is just cash comes in and it goes out again. So the bit that most people don't have is the managing of cash in their business and how to do that. And that is where Profit First and the profit plan fit in. Yes, both have to happen in a business for a business to be financially healthy. And yes, there is an overlap because they're kind of the same numbers that we're talking about, but both need to exist in terms of the business's overall financial ecosystem so that you can ensure profitability and so that it all works. Okay, so the way that you're doing things from a transactional recording perspective will be different from the way you are managing cash. And if you are not actively managing the cash in your business, then there is no control over it. Okay, and that is not where we want to be at all. We want to be in control of our business's finances, and we want to be able to see the future when it comes to our profitability, which is what profit planning is all about as well. So let's have a look. We got a question here. I've been looking at the UK industry taps. My in-person business, which is currently closed, is a small swim school, and I've pivoted to do health coaching online. Wonderful. Would I use the online business or micros gym tabs? From Alison Hubbard. Alison, great question. And I would actually almost split the business into when it comes to planning, when it comes to profit planning, not when it comes to legal structures or anything like that, but when it comes to actually looking at planning and mapping this out, I would have part of the business that is the swim school operating under those micro gym tabs. They are absolutely the best ones for you. And then I would have your online health coaching business operating under the online business tabs. So I would actually be looking at these, in their separate components, and then kind of putting them together all as one as well. So what I would actually do if I were you is I would have a profit plan for the swim school and a profit plan for the online health coaching business. And then I'd probably have another sheet that basically just adds the two sheets together and amalgamates it together. But great for you for kind of getting a way to generate revenue during this time and pivoting. And I don't know whether you're planning on continuing with the health coaching stuff as well, but if you are, then it's also going to be important to look at these as separate things. And the reason is that we actually need our businesses in themselves for each of our revenue streams themselves to be independently profitable. We need all of our programs, services, and offerings to be independently profitable. Now, of course, I realize with the swim school stuff at the moment, when you're unable to operate and have no revenue coming in for that kind of silo at this current time, that's probably not possible. But the health coach stuff should be able to operate in a silo profitably at this point in time. And yes, that profit will probably supplement some of your costs for the swim school, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be getting the clarity of looking at them separately. So I hope that makes sense. And for anyone else that has, different rungs to their business, this is another way to look at them as well, is to actually pull out the independent parts and make sure that those independent parts are able to run profitably within your business as well, because that is the overall aim, that our business, each component part is able to support itself. Like I said, at this point in time, you may be unable to generate revenue depending on your industry. And of course, we would not expect that revenue stream, therefore, to be independently profitable if you've been forced to close that. Oh, and I just have something bugging my eye. So let me see if that's fixed it. So let me see what other questions, if we have any other questions coming through as well. I want to make sure that I'm covering those. Let's see. Okay, good. So I'm going to go back to my frequently asked questions document as well. So as part of taking part in the Wealth Lab, building your implementable profit plan all this week, I have, of course, invited you to step inside the Business Wealth Academy, my 12-month program to skyrocket your profitability and increase your financial health in your business, to give your business that financial upgrade by focusing on profit over the next 12-month period, for making that your word of 2021, profitability. So as part of that, as I said, I've invited you to step into the Business Wealth Academy, and I would love for you to join me. Remember that doors will close at 8 p.m. today. So please, if you are interested in joining, please do come inside before then. Do not have FOMO tomorrow morning when you wake up. Make sure that you come in on board while the doors are still open. Now, a question I've been asked is this just for people in the UK? The answer is no. We can support you wherever you are in the world with the Business Wealth Academy. It is not just for UK people. We cover concepts, and we cover strategies, and have checklists and processes and all those things that are completely and utterly 100% relevant regardless of which country you are in. So it is absolutely able to be taken up by those of you that are not in the UK as well. How long does the program run for? Well, as I said, it's a 12-month program. It's a 12-month commitment, because profitability is not something we can just flick a switch on and it's suddenly all nice and dandy. Our business's financial health is not something that we just suddenly go, oh, there we go, I've done a 2-week course, now we're all good. That is not how business finance works, and it's not how business works. And that is why we have a 12-month program to make sure that we get profit and profitability ingrained in your business and everything you do in your business. What is the price point? The price point is $797 plus VAT where applicable per month. If you are a current accounting client, we have a discount code for you to reduce that down. So do get in touch with your concierge if you are a current accounting client to get that discount code. If you have not already received that via email, one of the team will be able to get that out to you as well. Can I pay upfront? Yeah, absolutely. By all means, again, connect with your concierge. If you would like to pay completely full upfront, then do that so that you can we can get the right format to you to do that. And will I get a return? Well, for somebody that speaks a lot about making sure that your spending is either 100% necessary to keep the proverbial lights on, or two, delivering you a positive return in terms of money or in terms of time, I would be crazy not to be able to give you a return. So yes, absolutely. You absolutely do get a return from the Business Wealth Academy. Our very first milestone for you is a £20,000 profit increase in your business. That's profit increase after the amount that you are paying for the Business Wealth Academy. So that is a bottom line profit increase of £20,000 is our first milestone for you. Okay. It is also a no-fail program. We do not let anyone fail. Me and my team are on hand to ensure that we are coaching, supporting, guiding, and helping you through the program, making sure that you are able to implement, that you understand everything that we are teaching you to get into place, and all those things so that you will not fail. That is our guarantee to you. So as I said, absolutely will you get a return. We have your 20K first milestone, and we have the no fail policy as well. So without a doubt, there will be a return for you for this. And you'll be able to, without a doubt, circle it with that pen that says, am I getting a positive return in terms of money? The answer without a doubt will completely be yes. So let me just check to make sure. Alison is saying you do plan to continue the coaching afterwards. So yeah, Alison, I would definitely map those out separately then, because you want to also make sure that afterwards, when the swim school is running, the coaching is profitable too. So yeah, I would absolutely do that, Alison. And you are welcome. Let's see if we've got any other questions that are coming through. I don't think we do at this point in time, but I am going to check to see if we have any others. Remember, doors close at 8 p.m. UK tonight, so we only have a few hours left while doors are still open. And I believe, still have a couple of slots just before doors close, actually, available in my diary, so that if you do have any questions and about coming in, if you are ready, but you just want to check a couple of things with me, then you are more than welcome to do that. Similarly, if you have questions that you are happy to speak about over direct message, then do message your concierge and ask. If there's anything you want clarity on, anything you're not sure about, then do message your concierge to check, because they will be able to help and support you too. Another question I get asked is, is this for a specific industry? The answer is absolutely no. We have people from all industries working their way through both the profit plan and inside the Business Wealth Academy. So we have people who are in the trades, and we have people who are coaches, and we have people who are consultants, we have people who are in retail, we have people who are in professional services. So we have all types of businesses that have done this, that have put all my teachings into practice in their business. So this is not only works for you in these tiny little set parameters. This works for you regardless of your industry as well. Thank you everyone who is tuning in and watching. Thank you for sticking with us until session 9 of the Wealth Lab, building your implementable profit plan. Like I said, doors close today at 8 p.m. UK. So if you have any questions leading up to that, make sure you reach out to your concierge, make sure you reach out to my team, and they will be able to help and support you and answer any questions that you have. You can, of course, also ask in the Facebook group too. That's completely fine to do that as well. But do make sure that you come on in before doors close. I do not want you to miss out on this. I do not want you to delay your profitability. Remember, this is a 12-month program. This is not okay, I need to get this all implemented tomorrow. This is it. You're in it for the long haul. You're in it for long haul financial upgrade. You're in it for long haul financial security. You're in it for long haul financial freedom. And therefore, we're going to work on this stuff over the next 12 months. So it might be that you feel like, is it the right time for me now? Well, the question is, when wouldn't it be the right time for you to start on your profitability, to start getting those systems and processes in place in your business that are going to ensure that you are profitable? Perhaps even with the doors closed now, this is a great time to be working on some of your back-end things in your business in order to ensure that when they open, you are going to do so profitably and you are going to do so with a great take home. So do come and join me inside the Business Wealth Academy. You will not be disappointed. I cannot wait to see you on the inside. Now, let me just check as well to see if we've got any further questions coming in. I don't believe we do. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate your time. I know it's incredibly precious. So thank you for spending some of it with me. Any questions, do make sure that you ask. I would love to see you inside the Business Wealth Academy. Take care, everyone.